this FEMA grant comes with the standard federal assurances.
I assume so.
So we would be dishonest in accepting this by certifying that we are complying with Title IX. I just want to state that it would be completely irresponsible of this board to accept this money. I have a concern, and it's because these are federal dollars. So these come with our requirement to certify that we will comply with all of the federal government's conditions, right? And one of those conditions is compliance with Title IX. So by accepting any of this money, we will be certifying that we are complying with Title IX as it is interpreted by the executive board. The problem is that we are not complying with Title IX as interpreted by that executive board. By accepting any of these federal funds, or in fact any other federal funds, we have other federal funds on the agenda tonight, I believe, we will be committing fraud under the False Claims Act. This is not the same thing as interpreting Title IX. This is the honesty of our assertion that we are complying with the federal government's conditions. And my understanding is that the Supreme Court has made it very, very clear that the spending clause of the United States Constitution allows the federal government to absolutely set the terms of the disbursements of monies that it sends out. So we are not allowed to strike out the fine print after we sign the contract. We have a serious problem. Whether or not we just sit back and think maybe we won't get hit with a fraud investigation. But if we do, and we are found to be non-compliant, my understanding is that we are liable for treble damages. That means that any amounts of money that we took, right here, I'm looking at a $550,000 number. We'd have to pay back 3 times that amount. That would be catastrophic for this district. It would be catastrophic to our taxpayers. And that's not the only kind of damages that the federal government could slap on us. They could say, and you're not eligible for a period of years for any federal funding. Or maybe it would be reduced funding. Think of what a 10, 20% difference would do to our taxes.